Okay, mic check, 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping that I sound loud and clear right now. Draft begins in less than a minute and 10 seconds. Welcome everyone to chaos. All right. I'm actually pretty nervous about this. This is going to be pretty chaotic. Oh my god. I'm hella nervous here. I really do not know what to expect. We have the NFL draft. I've been waiting for this day all fucking year as a football fan. Can't wait to see what everyone chooses. It's gonna be chaotic, that's for damn sure. But yeah, we got the NFL draft. Sure, everyone's tuning in. Right, welcome for anyone tuning in. I hope everything is all fine and dandy. Sure. Right, got the tracker here. I'm watching the draft on my iPad. And we should be getting our first pick relatively soon. It's draft night, boys. Let's go. All right. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, Detroit. I'm ready. Except I'm not actually in Detroit. Yes, and I also got the dumpster fire on because, my god, their reactions are hilarious. So I'm watching this on 2 screens. Best available quarterbacks. Well, obviously, Drake May and Caleb Williams. I do expect the Chicago Bears to go and pick Caleb Williams. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But, you know, what if they pick Drake May or somebody else in there? Maybe Bo Nix, maybe Penix Jr. Who knows? I just want chaos. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for some chaos. I wonder if you can still hear any audio in the background, because I'm not going to be raising the audio until, like, you know, until a draft is about to be called. And already Chicago's on the clock. Shouldn't take you too long. You need a quarterback. Most likely going to be Caleb Williams. Man, I'm nervous. I am nervous. Nervous about what the fuck my team's gonna do, because what if, you know, I'm a Dolphins fan, and what if, like, Chris Greer fucks something up? Like he always does. I mean, he failed with Noah Igbenogany. We all saw what that happened. We all saw what happened there. A lot of people like to pin Tua as another failed draft pick, but again, he's kind of 50-50. Like, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not good. He's basically like Tyler Hero. A lot of people complain and bitch about him, but the one concern that I have is that, like, you know, he's injury prone, he's young, he's still got some potential. I think he's capable of being good, but the real issue here is consistency and whatnot. That's the real issue with Tua, and a lot of people say that that's a failed draft pick. I don't really see it as such. I think he is our guy, let's face it. At the same time, I think Tyler Hero is our guy too for the Miami Heat. They're, like, very comparable. 2 of the same players, but different sports. They both get complaints all the time. People want them to be traded. The injuries, all that, you know. Same player, different sport. All right. I'm really looking forward to seeing Bald Man punch his chair when the Giants fuck up a draft pick. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope Bald Man freaks out for the Giants screwing up. It's pure entertainment, let's be real. Everything is good. Yeah, the connection seems pretty good. Everything's a good. Everything's a good. Still on a commercial. I do have a mock draft that I saved earlier, and this is my final one. It's not saved on my computer, but I do have the picture saved if I know where it is on my other computer. I'm using both a laptop and a desktop, so where's my mock draft? I know I had it saved somewhere. Ah, there it is. There it is. So, first round predictions. Here's what I got from the PFF mock draft, and this is my final one. Chicago, Caleb Williams. Drake May, Washington. Jaden Daniels goes to the Patriots. Let's see. Zoom in. Computer, what the fuck are you doing? That's strange. Malik Neighbors to the Cardinals. Almost said Coyotes. Brock Bowers to the Chargers. Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Giants. Alt Titans. Cooper DeJean, Falcons. I have Chicago with their second first-round pick taking Rome Odunze. I have Jets taking a tackle and Talisia Fuaga. Please excuse me if I'm butchering some of these names. Bo Nix. I have him going to the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy. Yeah, this was before the Herbert trade. I don't know where McCarthy is going to land now if they have Herbert. Not Herbert. Zach Wilson. Yeah. I'm going to need to grab a Celsius before we start here because sleep deprived. But yeah. J.J. McCarthy, I had going to the Broncos. I don't know if they're still going to pick McCarthy after taking Wilson. Zach Wilson, that is. But we'll see about that. I do have them taking a second pick. A second quarterback. Penix Jr. is going to the Raiders. Although I see any three of these guys on the 11th, 12th, or 13th, maybe even higher than that. The Saints, I think they take a tackle here in Troy Fantanu from Washington. I have Terrion Arnold going to the Colts. Liadu Lotto going to the Seahawks. Although I really would love him on the Finns. Maybe we trade up for him. Jared Verse, the second best edge rusher. I have him going to the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So, very close to where he's based in college. Not really that far of a drive. I don't think, Tallahassee. I think that's like a 2.5, 3 hour drive from Jacksonville. So, not necessarily that far. Fashanu, I have him going to the Bengals. I think the Bengals definitely need some offensive line help there. Quentin Minshall, cornerback, I think the Rams will pick him up. Jackson Powers Johnson, another piece that I don't mind taking. In fact, I have him falling between like 19 and 22, around that area. He's going to the Steelers. Byron Murphy II, I would love to have him. I think he is more of a luxury for us, for the Dolphins, for my team. I would love to have him, even though he's more of a luxury pick. I have him going higher. I wouldn't be surprised if, Jacksonville takes him over Jared Verse, or maybe we take Jared Verse. Verse and Murphy II, I would love to have. Again, I would also love to have fucking offensive line help. For the love of God. Yeah, we got Roger Goodell coming in. Boo! Boo! Always gotta boo Roger Goodell. You suck! Boo! And we got Eminem! Woo! Let's go! Eminem coming in. Repping Detroit. I hope they have a really good draft. And I think they're building for the future. They were a good team. And you know what? I'm really excited for what they're going to do. Boo, Goodell, boo. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, Dolphins, Byron Murphy. That's a luxury pick. I'm pretty sure between 16 through 22, any of these guys the Dolphins can pick. Although I really do prefer the offensive line because that's literally the piece that we always forget in every single draft, every single free agency, every single trade. Sup, Eminem? Every single trade. It happens. Sucks being a Finns fan. Eagles, second favorite team. I have them going safety. Tyler Nubin out of Minnesota. I have Jerjon Newton going to Minnesota, taking the Cleveland pick. Nate Wiggins, I have him going to the Cowboys, 24th overall. J.C. Latham, I have him going to the Packers. Hope Tom Grossi is happy about him. Dallas Turner, he's edge rusher, going to the Buccaneers. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Amarius Mims goes to Buffalo. Detroit takes Kool-Aid McKinstry, who I think would be sick there. You know, Detroit likes to take some of those defensive players, especially with Campbell in there, who's really defensive-minded. Graham Barton, I have him going to Baltimore. Tyler Guyton to San Francisco. And last but not least, the Kansas City Chiefs are getting A.D. Mitchell. All right, is the pick in? Let me refresh. Should be on the clock right now. They're going to have to do their little intro spiel. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. Little intro spiel. All right, get it over with. I want to see what we're picking. I want to see what's going on. I want to see some chaos. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm doing this on my PC because my Mac is like losing its fucking marbles right now. I'm sorry. Let's see. Anyway, let's check on the Florida Panthers game. Let's see how that's going. I'm also going to be watching that too. Yeah, the first period just ended, and I believe they're about to start the second period. We're leading that series 2-0. Thank God. We're actually beating the crap out of the Lightning, and we strike first. We're winning 1-0 against them at Tampa. Thank God. Man, oh my God, the Hurricanes... The Hurricanes might actually end up sweeping the Isles, let's be real. Like, they're already up 2-0, and I know it's already the first period, and there's like 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, but my God, Carolina and the Islanders, jeez. Don't be surprised if this ends up in a sweep. So those are 2 games going on. I assume there's more. Yeah, the Rangers, no, that's tomorrow. I think there's only 2 games going on, yeah. There's only 2 games going on. All right. They're on the clock. Chicago. See what they get. Caleb Williams. You know what? I want to see if my face cam's working. Yeah. There I am. So face cam is working. And yes, you notice I'm repping my team right here. Florida Panthers. We're playing tonight. But yeah, the Carolina... Chicago got their pick from Carolina. And, you know, Carolina traded their first overall pick last year to Chicago. And now, Chicago... Or actually, no. What was I thinking? Chicago had a first overall pick and they traded it to Carolina. And Carolina traded this year's first round pick. So now Chicago has the first overall pick. Again, I'm going to have to drink a Celsius after this. So, alright. Well, see what Chicago has in store. I mean, they got Connor Bedard in the NHL. Let's see what they can do in the NFL this year. Who knows, maybe they'll fucking get Macklin Celebrini in the first round again this year. Chicago's going to probably end up being Mr. First Overall town nowadays. Caleb Williams. Hot take, I think he's overrated. I really do want to see Drake May in there as well, you know. And I also need to plug in my Mac, because that's where I'm viewing the streams. Both the both my stream and the dumpster fire, because how else I'm going to watch the draft besides my iPad, which is where the audio is going to be from. Right, that should be good. Mute. Alright. Take all the time you need, Chicago. You got 3 quarterbacks that you can choose from. Alright. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. 7 minutes. There's 3 quarterbacks you can choose from. They're all good choices. They're all good choices. Take all the time you need. I mean, they can also pick Jaden Daniels. I think he's pretty underrated. Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams. Oh, yeah, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr. You got a lot of options. You could choose pretty much anybody. You can choose pretty much anybody here. They got the plungers ready. Oh boy, dumpster fire. Oh. All right. We're looking at the draft room, Chicago's draft room. They got 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let's see what you do, Chicago. Do not disappoint. There's Caleb Williams. Like, if the pick is in, I'll show my face. Like, if the pick is in, I'll show my face. I want to show you my reaction to that. Jaden Daniels, that's another guy. I wouldn't mind seeing him get drafted first overall. Like, any of these guys would not surprise me. Any of these guys would not surprise me. They can pick either of these 3, which are the most likely. I think by far the number one most likely of them all is Caleb Williams. He's going to be first overall. All right. They got 5 minutes left. Come on. Jaden Daniels. What about Drake May? That's another option out there too. Now it just resets to 10 minutes. All right, just take your time. Take your time. Oh, pick is in. Pick is in. Pick is in. Pick is in. Hold on, let me switch to my face real quick. Pick is in. Let's see what they got. All right. See what they get. Oops, that's going to cover the camera. Where do I? Right here. I think that will be nice. All right. Yeah, that's good. Pick is in. Pick is in. Let's see. Is this good? Yep, that's good. Pick is in. There's Caleb Williams. I want to see what they got. I want to see. This is a reaction, a raw reaction. Unstaged, unscripted. Let's see what they do. See what they do. And also, yep, got my Dan Marino shirt on right here. Dan the man. You know, I'm already ready to see what my team's going to do. All right, let's see. Where's Goodell? All right, they're hugging each other. They're hugging each other. I think they got someone good. Did they get Caleb Williams? Did they? Oh boy. But they... Alright. Let's see. Let's see, are they? Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to see it. Let's see. Here comes Goodell. Or whoever's coming in. I want to see it. Yep. Let's see.
With the first pick in the 2024
All right.
NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams.
There you go. Caleb Williams. No surprises there, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb Williams. All right, let me lower the volume. Caleb Williams. Haha. Well, no surprises there. Good choice, Chicago. Now, hopefully it works out well for you. Me personally, I think he's overrated. You know, I think Jaden Daniels and Drake May are a little bit better, but Caleb Williams is a pretty good pick. I'm actually really surprised about that. So, good job. Good job, Chicago. You did not disappoint. I think everyone saw that like a mile away. Everyone saw that a mile away. He was going to be first overall. Yep, there he is with the jersey. Oh, man, that looks nice. I'm going to be seeing a lot of those at Bears games. Yep, no surprises there. Congratulations. And now we got the Washington Commanders. Let me switch over. That's going to be like one of the few... wrong one. That's going to be one of the few face cam that we got there. But the Washington Commanders are up next. Ooh, hey there. It is I, Wildflower Turquoise. Let's see what Wildflower's going to think. Yeah, all the cheers from the draft room show. I knew they weren't going to fuck that up. I knew it. Congratulations, Chicago. Let's see what Washington's got. See what Washington's got. They're on the clock right now, so... Man, God bless him. I'm really proud of him, and I hope he does well in Chicago. Hope he does well. I hope he pans out just as well as Bedard is with the Blackhawks. Showing some flashes and being a proven piece of the future. My God, and laptop's acting up. Mitch Trubisky, Justin Fields, and this is their third one. Hey, third time's a charm. They got second overall Trubisky, 11th overall Justin Fields, and first overall Caleb Williams. Hey, I know it's a cliche saying, but third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. I'm trying to make sure the audio. All right, let's see what Washington's got. I hope they get Drake May. Or Jaden Daniels. I mean, either one could work out pretty well. Alright. Connection's still pretty good. Alright, Commanders, QB options at second overall. I mean, they got more than two. I know Drake May and Jaden Daniels are ideal. But, you know, J.J. McCarthy is still here. Bo Nix is still here. Michael Penix Jr. They can pick pretty much anybody. And there's the Commanders draft room. Do not disappoint Wildflower. Make him proud. You don't got Dan Snyder fucking you guys up anymore. So, see what you guys got. They're not going to screw this up now that Dan Snyder is not there. They got a bright future, and I'm really wishing for them the best. No matter how much of a pain in the ass they can be to the Eagles. Alright. So they're still on the clock. They got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. See if the pick is in. Again, take your time. There's plenty of QB options out there. Take your time. Alright. Yep. Washington's on the clock. Still waiting. See what they get. Hold on, there's people walking up. Are they... never mind. Jaden Daniels. Oh, pick is in for Washington. Let's see what they get. Alright, Jaden Daniels or Drake May. I'm happy with either of them. I'm happy with either of them going to the Commanders. Up. They're clapping their hands. Come on, stream. Don't fuck up. Clapping their hands, so it looks like there's some good stuff coming. Pick is in. Alright. I'm just waiting for that to be announced. I'm watching the stream on the iPad. Alright. Pick is in. I want to see Goodell come in. Come on. I'm not looking at the screen. I don't want to be spoiled. Ooh, that's a nice looking Dolphins logo right there. Come on. Pick is in. Alright. Just don't want to hear the talk. I just want to see the pick. Alright. See what they get. Waiting for the jingle. Is the jingle gonna come? And then I'll raise the volume. Ready? Washington Commanders. Do not disappoint. Do not disappoint. Up there's Goodell. Hear the jingle. Yep, that's it. Let's see what they get.
With the second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jaden Daniels.
There you go!
Quarterback, LSU.
There you go. Great pick. Good job, Washington. I like that pick. I love that pick. There you go. Great job. Jaden Daniels to Washington. All right. No face cam on that reaction. Unless the Dolphins are picking. Woo, that commies cap looks so good on you. Ugh. Great one. Love it. Now, I would assume New England is going to pick Drake May. But honestly, as a divisional rival, I really do hope they fuck it up. Please. And no, yes, I saw it popped up on the screen. I think it happened earlier. But I was looking at the screen the entire time, so... I was looking at the stream on my iPad. So I didn't want to get spoiled. I wanted to see the initial reaction. Man, Jaden Daniels, man. I love that pick. I really do love that pick. Now New England. Divisional rival. And they got 6 minutes left. Wow, so far we got some good picks out there. Man. Washington's got a pretty bright future now. Washington's got a really bright future. I'm really proud for them. Oh, look at all the people. Hold on. Look at all the people celebrating. Major Tuddy, their mascot, celebrating. Shitty mascot, shitty name. Shitty name for a mascot. Fuck you, Dan Snyder. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Patriots pick is in. Alright. Let's see what New England's got. Hopefully they don't end up drafting the next Tom Brady. Jaden Daniels. I mean, I don't really know what to expect with Drake May if he gets drafted there. Yep, they're going to be interviewing Jaden Daniels, and then we're going to get right in. Well, that was awkward. The internet tried to fuck up. But pick is in. Let's see what New England's got. Let's see what they got. Oh, an update on the NHL. The Lightning versus Panthers game is now tied 2-2. All right.
With the third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Drake May.
All right.
Quarterback, North Carolina.
Drake May. No surprises there. Yeah, that game is tied, and there's only 10 minutes left in the second period. I'm not at all worried. I mean, we're up 2-0 the series. And oh, Reinhardt was the one who tied it up. Oh, boy. I saw that goal. That is sick. Man, Sam Reinhardt's going to get a paycheck. That's for damn sure. But Drake May, no surprises there. But yeah, there was a little bit of a hiccup to the internet. Sam Reinhardt. Oh my god. And now we got Arizona. So Arizona, I have Drake May going to Washington and Jaden Daniels going to New England. So it's kind of like a little bit of a flip-flop. Let's see if Arizona takes Malik Neighbors. They need some wide receiver help. You know, get some weapons for Kyler Murray. But yeah, sorry about that. Like, the internet is not perfect. You know, so much is going on. I'm streaming. I'm watching this at the same time. it was bound to happen, you know, the internet flipping up and having a little bit of a hiccup, a little power surge, so it's pretty common down here, unfortunately. I wish I did have a Starlink. That would have worked out pretty well. Got 5 minutes left, and we're going to wait for Arizona to see who they pick. I'm sorry you guys lost the Coyotes. That sucked. Although Utah, I wish for the best. I hope they're really successful in their endeavors. And who knows what they're going to be called, and I'll definitely get a jersey and support them. You know what? I need to make sure I have the, maybe the Cats game on while I stream here, so I'm watching both games. You know, the famous words of Kevin Harlan, I'm calling both games. Make sure it's not anywhere near the TV. Let's see. I'm gonna test. Can I see the TV? Nope. Hold on. Let me fix. Yep. Phone shut off. Right. Is the thing working? Let me... Alright. Should be good. Little bit choppy, but should be good. Let me... Yeah, I don't see the TV there, so... I don't see the TV there, so it should be alright. There's the draft room. Oh, the pick is in for Arizona. Let's see who they get. I'd say they go wide receiver. Corner or wide receiver. One of those. Or even running back. I say they need to give Kyler Murray some help. That's for sure. That's what I want. I'm going to fix my webcam real quick. Unless it's already working. Let's see. Double check. It's blurry, but it's working. It's probably the internet. So, pick is in. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, the refresh is not doing too great. Let's see who Arizona gets to pick. Right. Wait for the jingle. All right, there it is.
With the fourth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh!
Wide receiver, Ohio State.
Good for them. They got a wide receiver. You know, I got Malik Neighbors, but Marvin Harrison Jr., ooh, that's good too. That's good. Now we just got the Chargers, who I'm hoping they get Brock Bowers. Unless someone trades up for them. Right. Still buffering, still lagging. I think it might be a problem with my internet. Let me check. I think it might be a problem with my internet. I might have to enter a new link at some point, so... Let me see. Just doing a little troubleshooting. Yep, technical difficulties. Oh, it's on the wrong, It's on the wrong Wi-Fi network, that's why. Maybe that will fix everything. I'm gonna try this again. Video Ninja. Back camera. All right, that's much better. Good. Yep. Good quality. Good quality. Just need to make sure. And also got to put the Cats game on. Because I want to watch my Cats beat the shit out of Tampa. Nope. Let's see. I think this is the... Yeah, I got the draft on the iPad. Yep, got it. Alright, got 2 games on. Perfect. So, I don't know where LA goes from here. I mean, they just got Jim Harbaugh. They're going to need to give Herbert a lot of some weapons. They certainly need any weapons that they can do. Running back, tight end, wide receiver. Anybody who is a weapon for Justin Herbert, the Chargers should pick. And I see some hand rubbing. Oh yeah, that's the Cardinals drafting. But my God, what a slam dunk that is. What a home run. They're fixed. It does that. But anyway, let me tweet this out. Pick's still not in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, Kyler Murray has no excuse to suck. Activision is the reason why, Activision is the primary reason why, Call of Duty sucks, so he has no excuse. He's got Marvin Harrison Jr. Good stuff, Arizona. Good stuff. Home run Cardinals. No, not the St. Louis Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals. They just hit a home run. Let's see what Los Angeles, or they should have stayed at San Diego Chargers. They had absolutely no reason to move, and looks like we got ourselves a 4-on-4 at the Panthers Lightning game. Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, first round. Game is still tied. Florida leads the series by 2, and it wouldn't surprise me if Tampa at least steals 1. I do expect each team to steal at least 1 game on the road. And we're in commercial. Alright, let's see what Florida's doing. We got Forsling. Gives it out to Barkov. Barkov skates into the zone. Gives it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt. Barkov. Barkov gives it to Forsling. Forsling. To Ekblad, shoots, Vasilevsky saves, and Barkov gets forechecked. Cleared away. Ekblad going to connect. Tampa has it now. Here comes... Save that shit! Good. Good job, Bob. Man, this game is really close. Alright. Still on the clock. They got 2 minutes left. I would assume the pick should be in by now. They already decided who they're going to get. The Giants, I'm gonna look at Bald Man's reaction for that. When the New York Giants are on the clock, I can't wait to see Bald Man's reaction. Alright. Alright, pick is in. Pick is in for the Chargers. Don't charger it, boys. You guys got Jim Harbaugh. You got no excuse to charger. Yeah, it's gotta be Brock Bowers. I mean, every mock draft that I've done, I've always picked Brock Bowers to the Chargers. Malik Neighbors. Oh, someone's announced. Alright. Just cut to the pick already. Just waiting for that jingle. Oh. I see the crowd. The jingle should be playing any moment now. As long as it's a weapon for Herbert, I should be fine. I mean, Chargers should be fine. Should be fine with them being pretty decent. So, Chargers, do not charger it. Otherwise, you're going to be ridiculed by me on Twitter. And you don't want to be ridiculed by me on Twitter, so... Pick is in. The jingle should be playing any moment now. Alright. Jingle. Alright, there it is.
With the fifth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt, tackle, Notre Dame.
I don't know what to say about this. And Montour scores! Whoa, what a good timing there. Oh. Nice. Joe Alt gets the Chargers. I don't know. I really do not know what I feel. Like, Chargers fans, don't fucking ask me. I don't know. Did you need offensive line help? Like, did you? Hold on. Dude, did you see Montour with that blast? And also, Joe Alt is a Charger. I'm watching the NFL draft with buddies. And actually streaming it. Yeah. Don't call, you can call, just send me text updates. Alright. Great. Nice. And now we're just gonna see Bald Man. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, did you need offensive line help? Yeah, you did. But, I was expecting you giving a weapon to Herbert. Okay, so Giants, you gotta pick Brock Bowers. There's no excuse. Pick Brock Bowers. I want Brock Bowers to be a Giant now. No excuse. No excuse you should pick somebody else other than Brock Bowers, New York. Well, on the other hand, I do want to see Bald Man punch his chair, though. So if they don't pick Brock Bowers, there's a good chance we might see a certain Bald Man punch his chair. button. Pick is in for the Giants. All right. All right. Come on. Let's see a I want to see a bald man cope. I want to see a bald man cope. Come on. Come on. Hold on. This is the let me check this. Make sure sure it's nothing do I face should I face? Not so sure. It looks does it Yeah, it should be fine. It's not the best quality, but it should be fine. Alright, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Bald Man. Come on. Come on. Let's see what they pick. Let's see what they get. Alright. Alright, G-Man. Come on. Alright. Alright, pick Brock Bowers. If I'm being serious, because I know some cool Giants fans, pick Brock Bowers. I hope you do. You got to. No spoilers, no spoilers. All right. Let's see. I want to see the reaction. Come on. Oh, pick is in. Let's see. All right, let's see.
With the sixth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Malik Neighbors.
Oh!
Wide receiver, LSU.
You know, that works too. That works too. That works too. You know what? We didn't get to see Bald Man freak out. In fact, he's actually celebrating the shit right now. Good pick. Good pick. Now. Good pick. I am actually very happy with the Giants, with the G-Men. You know what? Now the face cam should be working. It's gonna pixelate like a bit, like quite a bit, but I don't think I have any control of that. But let me lower the volume real quick. I don't wanna get claimed for copyright here for just playing the audio. But there's 1:21 left in the second period. Florida leads, and someone's getting a penalty. Who is that? A trip on... Oh, Gustav! Why? You know what? I like that reaction. I really do. That was, like, you know... 5, I like seeing him, punch his chair and put plungers on his head, but you know what? Good for him. Good for him. They don't have Dave Gettleman anymore. The Giants have a future to be good, so I don't think there's anything to complain about that. So Tampa Bay is on the power play, and there's 1:10 left in the second period. Gustav, why the hell would you do that? Now, I'm assuming Brock Bowers is gonna go to the Titans? Maybe the Falcons? I don't know. Or maybe, hypothetically speaking, Brock Bowers just falls to the 9th overall pick, and then Chicago gets him, and then there you go. You got a good weapon for Caleb Williams. Perfect. I think you set yourself up for the future, if that's the case. All right. Just the period's going to end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the second period. And there's 39 seconds left of Tampa's power play. You're up 3-2, and you're also up 2 in the series. So you know what? Can't complain. Can't really complain. And Tennessee is still on the clock. Pick is not yet in. All right, the Titans pick is in. The pick is in for Tennessee. Are they going to give Will Levis a weapon? Are they going to give the man who drinks mayo coffee? Yes, I had to drink mayo coffee last season because the Dolphins decided to do a December collapse as per usual. The mayo man is probably going to get a weapon. Maybe Brock Bowers falls there. I would hope so. But I mean, I have them, I have Joe Alt going to the Titans. I don't mind them getting offensive line help as well, and commercial break already. Damn. So yeah, my mock draft, my final mock draft is way off now. Alright, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Excited to see that movie. Still on commercial. You check to see if the camera hasn't fucked up yet. Yep, I'm still good. So just in case I need to show my face for a reaction. Man, this is a long-ass commercial break. Pick is in. Just Bud Light commercial. Shouldn't even take that long, you know. Hopefully we're not missing anything. Alright. Alright, yeah, the Miami Grand Prix, which I will be going to. Now, there's a commercial for that, and hopefully this is the last commercial, because I'm getting impatient now. Alright. Let's play the jingle. Alright, screen's full. Last commercial. Just go. Just go. I want to see the pick. I want to see the pick. Who do they choose? Best available. Romaduze. I'm thinking Brock Bowers. You know, give a weapon to Will Levis. Even though he's a mayo man and he drinks mayo coffee, which is probably the most disgusting abomination that I've ever tasted. Just play the jingle and see what happens. Alright, they're gonna play the jingle. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select J.C. Latham, tackle, Alabama.
I had Tennessee picking a tackle in some of my mock drafts. I think he was one of the guys in one of my earlier mock drafts that I chose. So I don't think I'm really surprised about that. I don't think I have anything to complain about that. If I'm a Titans fan, I'd say you should be proud of that. J.C. Latham from Alabama. Like, I expect him falling, like in my final mock draft, I expected him going there. But I did expect, like, you know, Fwanga, let's see, who else? And I'm already getting the birthday texts, because tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, I had them getting, like, J.C. Latham, Fwanga, Fashanu. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about him. Like, he's good. I mean, unfortunately, your best tackle that you could have gotten is now in San Diego. But Atlanta's next. I don't know who they're going to pick. I'd say they should, I mean, they already got Kirk Cousins, so I don't know who they should get. And the pick is in for Atlanta, so I hope they surprise me here. Who did I have them picking? Oh yeah, Cooper DeJean. So I had them going corner here. So for the 8th overall pick, I had Cooper DeJean. So, yeah. But again, it wouldn't surprise me if Brock Bowers ends up in Atlanta. You know, welcome home. You're not leaving your state, so you're staying right put in your state. It's not that far of a drive, so Falcons draft room, I think they're cooking something pretty well. Maybe it's Brock Bowers, you know, bringing a home state boy in. When is Brock Bowers gonna choose? Or when is he gonna be chosen? When is he gonna be drafted? Still second intermission in Tampa. But, are they gonna play the jingle? Are they gonna do it? Don't cut the commercial. Man, I really like those Titans jerseys. I really do like those old Oilers jerseys. I really want one. They look so nice. And is that J.J. McCarthy, I assume? Yep, that's J.J. McCarthy. I would be shocked if Atlanta picks him. I honestly would be. Knowing if they got Kirk Cousins. And there's Michael Penix Jr. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they picked, I don't know, like a second guy for quarterback. I mean, Kirk Cousins, the only name that I know there. At least that I know of. I mean, they definitely do need some form of QB help. But the pick is in. Are they going to play the jingle? Alright. Alright, little birdies. The birds of prey of Atlanta. Let's see what you got. Birds of prey of Atlanta. Gotta hear the little jingle. And then we're gonna, I'm already seeing somebody walk up. There's Roger Goodell. And all we're gonna hear is the little jingle, and we'll see who they pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr.
Ooh.
Washington.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Now Brock Bowers has got to go to Chicago. And that's exactly what I said earlier. I said there is a possibility of Brock Bowers falling to the 9th overall pick and then Chicago picking Brock Bowers as a weapon for Caleb Williams. That's a possibility, but now I think that's a little bit more likely than it is now. So, at this point, I would see Brock Bowers get picked there. I said I'd be shocked if they picked a quarterback, and I kind of am right there. Michael Penix Jr. I'd say bring back Brock Bowers home, but you do you. Oh, pick is in for Chicago. It's not showing it on the ESPN stream. Hold on, ends up. Bears pick is in. Still second intermission. What Tree is saying. Atlanta slander Penix. Oh, I love you, Tree. 5 points. His chair is safe for another day. Yeah. I wanted to see it punched, but hey, I know other Giants fans that are cool, so good for them. I wish no ill on them. But they certainly did slam their Penix in the car door, and I'm retweeting that. I was not expecting that. But Bears, who you got? Brock Bowers. Give Caleb Williams a weapon. Give Caleb Williams a weapon. Give Caleb Williams a weapon. Come on. Give him a weapon. Brock Bowers. Or Undunze. That's who I have on the mock draft that I did earlier. Go and pick Undunze or Brock Bowers. Any of these guys would work for me. Any of these guys would work. All right, Chicago. All right, Chicago. Who are you going to get? I'd say give Caleb Williams a weapon. If you hear me through the screen, or you probably already made your decision, Bowers or Undunze. All right. Is there Roger Goodell? Yep, he's going to the podium. The jingle is playing.
Pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Rome Odunze.
All right.
Washington.
Yep. Caleb Williams now has a weapon. Caleb Williams now has a weapon. So where is Brock Bowers going to end up? Imagine if he ends up becoming Mr. Irrelevant the more we talk about him. That's what it's feeling like right now because he's been passed by how many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams have passed on him. I mean, the more I talk about him at this rate, the more likely he's going to become Mr. Irrelevant at this point. So I should keep my fucking mouth shut. Rome Odunze. Caleb's first weapon, Rome Odunze. They're going to have a pretty good connection. Alright, so Minnesota. I forgot that. Oh, shit. I forgot Minnesota traded up. Well, that doesn't change my mock draft proposal that I made. Where, where Fuaga and Bo Nix end up being drafted. That's not going to change whatsoever. So, Minnesota's on the clock. That's not going to change my mock draft predictions whatsoever. I think they're going to get Bo Nix. And third period's underway in Tampa for Game 3 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, Round 1, Florida versus Tampa. I don't think I'm going to be, so I'm going to turn my phone off and let it cool. Turn my webcam off and let it cool, because I don't think I'm going to be turning it on anytime soon. Yeah, the power play's still going on. I think it's 39 seconds, so update there. I think that's, is that Okposo on the, or is that Stenlund? And Florida loses the draw. Tampa has it now. 35 seconds left. Third period underway. And come on. Good steal. Ah, good steal. Here comes Stenlund. Lusterinen. Forechecked, but Stenlund picks it up. Shoots! Vasilevsky stops it. Alright. I got Stamkos with it. Sends it down the boards. Bobrovsky has it. Ekblad swings it down and clears it. And that will do it for Tampa's power play. We're back to even strength. Come on, Florida. Come on, forecheck him. There's Kula. Alright, there's Ekman Larson and Kulikov there. Board battle. Stuck there, come on. Win the board battle. Get it! And the Vikings pick is in, so... Just fucking... they lost the board battle. Alright, Florida's got it. That's Barkov. Barkov sends it out to Tarasenko. Tarasenko's rushing in. It's getting pressured by, I believe, Cirelli. And back the other way. Tampa has it now. Come on, Florida. It's loose. I like the pressure that we're putting on. That's for good sure. We're putting on some great pressure. Hold this lead or score another one. 1-goal leads are extremely dangerous. Alright. Gives it out. I think that's Lundell down there. Then gives it out. There's Verhage. And Rodriguez. And alright, here he comes. Verhage. Come on. Couldn't connect. Oh my god. Come on, get it. Get it. Good. That's Stenlund's down there. Rodriguez. Still in their zone. Just force turnovers and just, keep the pressure on him. And probably score another goal, because a 1-goal lead is the most dangerous lead, especially in the playoffs. Alright. Back the other way. Is that going to be icing? Oh, they waved it off. Good. Got it back in the net. There's J.J. McCarthy. Sitting there. I want to see if there's a good chance he might become a Viking. You may never know. On the clock. I think he meant to say pick is in. Since, well, yeah, the pick is in. We just got to see Roger Goodell or some Make-A-Wish recipient to pop up. There's the draft room. They're waiting. As we see Reinhardt or Mikkola have it. They gave it away. Tampa's showing some pressure too. But let's just see what the Vikings are gonna pick. Oh no, they're still talking. Alright, there's Montour and Forsling. Point shoots. Oh! Forsling got hit. Bobrovsky with the save. Good. Good save, Bobrovsky. And And is that going to be our first commercial break? And Forsling looks shaken up. Oh, hopefully he's okay. No Sam Bennett, by the way. He's probably going to miss the rest of the series. But let's see what Minnesota's got in store. Oh, someone's going to be announcing it. I want to see who that is. Who is that? Teams for Taps. I don't know. Hopefully you're not going to hear that. Ah, this is like supporting the veterans. Ooh, good. It's a good cause. Ooh, cancer too. Ugh. Cancer fucking sucks, man. I feel sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I feel that pain. Fuck cancer. Yeah, Tampa Bay has turned the puck over way more times than the Panthers. I don't know what's up with them. Alright. Are they going to announce it? Let's see.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
J.J. McCarthy.
quarterback, Michigan.
Great. Skull, skull, skull. Oh my god. Somebody check on Tom Grossi, man. He loathes this team. I wonder how he feels about this. Ugh. Listen, all because of Grossi, I do hate the Vikings. But I gotta say, they got a pretty good pick, so... Sorry, Grossi. I know you got a good team, but that NFC North... Oh my god. NFC North. Jeez, Christ on a stick. I wonder what the NFC North is going to be like. Jets pick is in already. Alright. I hope you fucked that one up, too. Skull, skull, skull. Skull, skull, skull indeed. J.J. McCarthy is a Viking. Alright, I want to see if the cam is going to glitch out or if it's working. Alright, it looks clear on this end, it looks clear. But, sorry. Let's go and check to see how it looks. Not choppy at all? Alright. So the pick is in. Watching the Panthers game at the same time. J.J. McCarthy. From national champion to playing for the Vikings. I hope he has a great career there. And I wish him all the best. But still, you are the purple incarnation of Satan, and you will always be the purple incarnation of Satan. As a member of the Grossi posse, I will admit that. Even though he does have some Viking fans that are members. So they can go and hate each other all they want. I mean, if they cut to commercial, I can just watch a little bit of the... Excuse me, I can watch a little bit of the Panthers game. Maybe I'll switch back and... Let's do a little scene switch. Yeah, that's much better. Oh! There you go! And that's, who was that? Lawrence! Go Cats! Fuck them Lightning, man. At this rate, we might as well sweep them. Oh, what a beauty. Right there. Vasilevsky tried to get a piece of that. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see what the Jets pick. Nope. I'm watching the... All right. Let's go.
With the 11th pick in the 2024
Come
NFL
on.
Draft, the New York Jets select Olu Fashanu, tackle, Penn State.
All right. That's exactly what I predicted. Happier than you look. Well, here's the thing, Jets fans. Here's the thing, you know, I'm a Finns fan and I respect you becoming successful. I appreciate the competition, but still, you deserve that. But good pick though. I actually am pretty proud of that. And I do wish him all the success there. Even though I actually loathe that team. Snipe from Lawrence, though. Fashanu. I had him going into the, in my mock draft, so I knew they were going to go O-line at some point. To, you know, protect Aaron Rodgers after that freak Achilles injury that he got into. Hopefully that will help the situation. Nothing beats competition. Bring it the fuck on, Jets. Bring it on. May the best team win. May the best AFC East team win, by the way. And by the way, Broncos picks is in. Fosh. I mean, they're going to have to pick either Bo Nix or Michael Penix Jr. is picked. Bo Nix is picked. I mean, if they got Zach Wilson, who do they pick? Maybe they go with Brock Bowers. I'm not so sure. Panthers going the other way. Tarasenko. Oh, give it away. Come on, Reinhardt. Ooh. Oh, good defending from Tampa. Bo Nix. I mean, they could either pick Bo Nix or Brock Bowers at this case. I mean, the Raiders and the Broncos, one of them is going to get them. Oh, I just noticed Troy Fautanu has not been picked either. They definitely need... I definitely don't... it definitely wouldn't surprise me if they get a offensive lineman. Troy Fautanu. My God, I can't pronounce people's names. All right. I don't think we have seen anybody traded just yet. It seems pretty uniform so far. Like, all the picks are going in pretty quickly. Like, this is as smooth as you can get. And I'm really liking it so far. I haven't seen anyone trade it up, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see it the next pick. We never know. To Florida. If we hold on to this lead for, I don't know, forgot how long I think it's 7 minutes. Let me double check. There is 8 minutes left, so for another 8 minutes, if we hold this lead, we could be up 3-0 in the series. And that means we might be on the verge of sweeping them. I'm very surprised that Tampa is not... I mean, they're going down with a fight, that's for sure. But imagine getting swept by your rivals, dude. Oh, boy. I don't fucking care that I jinxed it, you know. I want a good series. I just want a good series. Yes, I might be rooting for the Cats, but I want a good series. Alright. We're in pick 21, so you're going to get my reaction there. Alright. I'd say pick Bo Nix. Bo Nix or go O-line. Bo Nix or go O-line if I'm the Broncos. Preferably Bo Nix. I mean, you definitely... Zach Wilson is not really that good. Zach Wilson's nothing but a bum, so I'd say pick Bo Nix. Don't rely on Zach Wilson. He sucks. Just get Bo Nix. Maybe get an O-line to protect him. So those are my two options there for Denver. See who they get. Alright. Am I going to hear the jingle and see Roger Goodell up? Let's see. Broncos fans are going nuts. Alright, you're anticipating. Let's see who you get. Nope. Alright, iPad. Who did they get? Bo Nix, alright. Bo Nix, alright. Kind of buffered a bit, but Bo Nix, good pick, good pick. If you're a Broncos fan, you can't complain. But still, Broncos, the ride will still never end. Brandon Perna, you got a good pick right there. Yeah, Perna's really happy. Alright. Now we just got the Raiders, and they're still on the clock. Anything can happen. They might end up trading up, or trading down. I meant someone might be trading up. I don't know who would it be, but that hasn't happened. But oh, pick is in. Pick is in for the Raiders. Congratulations, Bo Nix. You are a Denver Bronco. Broncos country, let's ride. All right. Maybe the ride will end after all. Or maybe it will be a different ride. It will be a fun ride. But let's ride nonetheless. Let's ride. Let's ride. Happy draft room in the Broncos. Yeah, I would be happy too. That's a good pick. That really is a good pick. Russell Wilson ain't working out for y'all. All the shit show and you kind of fucking up with that whole draft or that whole trade kind of fucked you up, but you made up for it. So that's what's most important. They gotta. For a second, I thought something happened. Yeah, I did not expect Penix Jr. going to 8th overall on the Falcons. That one's the shocker. But I'm liking but for the rest of the court QBs drafted, I like what I'm seeing here. I mean, who are they going to pick for QB? I mean, Las Vegas definitely needs a quarterback. I don't know what other names. I mean, all 6 names have been picked. So, I mean, what else are the options? You can go O-line, you can go cornerback. I mean, that's what they're saying. I don't know who else they're going to pick, but the pick is in.
Pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers.
Ah!
Georgia.
So that's where Brock Bowers gets drafted to. I mean, you lose all 6. You lose out on all 6 of your quarterbacks. You might as well give Aiden O'Connell a weapon like Brock Bowers, one of the best tight ends in the draft, arguably the number 1 tight end in the draft. To be frank. But good on you, man. Good on you. Brock Bowers finally got picked. But I think they could have done better, you know. I think they really could have done better. I really do think they could have gone better. And Tampa already scored. And who was that? Ah, fuck. Who is it? Braden. Is that Point? So Chernak to... fucking course. Nick Paul. Fuck. Nick Paul. They really could have done better. Brock Bowers, I mean, I don't think you guys even have a quarterback. You guys don't. I mean, are you really going to rely entirely on Aiden O'Connell? I understand you missed out on all three or 6 rather of the top QBs. But it didn't take you enough to, like, I don't know, trade up or... I'm really confused. There's other alternatives. They could have gone corner. They could have gone, I don't know, offensive line. Could have gone defense even. But yeah, we'll see. Call me crazy. But the Dolphins are getting closer. We're 14, so... We're like 7 picks away. See what New Orleans got. They could have done better. Yeah, corner and O-line were much bigger needs. That's exactly what I said before. Like, quarterback was obviously the number 1 need. But if quarterback wasn't an option, cornerback and offensive line, like those were the two biggest needs for the Raiders. I really do not understand. Aiden O'Connell, you cannot rely on. Like, okay, you gave him a weapon, great, but you had much bigger needs than that. I mean, I don't know. Which team, like a team that needs, I don't know, a wide receiver or a tight end? Let's see. I know Cincy needs a tight end. I don't mind them choosing them. I mean, with T. Higgins and all these guys requesting trades, they're going to need some weapons for Burrow if he falls further. But I don't understand, Vegas. I really do not understand. You confuse me a lot. You guys baffle me a lot. I mean, hiring Josh McDaniels at one point should have kept Bisaccia. Like, they literally should have kept Bisaccia. And they got rid of, they just let him walk and signed Josh McDaniels, who was an absolute abysmal failure. And then he brought over Jimmy G, who also was a failure. And then they had to literally clean shit. So I don't understand Vegas. I really do not understand Las Vegas and their decisions that they make. I don't understand Mark Davis. I don't understand. And then bringing in, I don't know, the guy who got fired from the Chargers to one-up them, good luck with that. I really do not understand your decisions, Vegas. I'm sorry, Raiders fans. And I bet you Raiders fans feel the same way. I do not. I do not understand. Camera working? Still working? Commercial break, so I'm watching a little bit of the Panthers game. Two minutes left. New Orleans is still on the clock. Pick is still not in. Still on the clock. Oh, pick is in. Pick is in for New Orleans. I mean, what are their needs? Like, they say O-line and wide receiver. I'd say they should just go and focus on defense. New Orleans should just focus on defense. I mean, O-line, yes, is an important need, but I'd say defense is a little bigger of a need. I mean, maybe we'll see the first... did any corner get taken? I don't think so. No corner's been taken, so this is your chance, New Orleans. I have them taking a offensive line. Maybe Troy Fautanu. Let's see. What tackles? Troy Fautanu is still available. Let's see. Who else is still available? Fashanu and Fontanu are still available. Quentin Mitchell is still available. Ladu is still available. Jared Verse is still available. Jackson Powers Johnson is still available. All these guys are still available and have not been picked yet. One of these guys might go to St. Louis and... No, not St. Louis. New Orleans. I'm so used to hockey. But New Orleans, those are all good options for y'all. I definitely want to see Fautanu or Fashanu. One of those two guys. Wait, did Fashanu get picked? Oh yeah, Fashanu already got picked. I'm sorry. Fwanga, I think I meant to say. I don't know why I get my brain twisted for some reason. But Fwanga is still available. Fautanu is still available. Let's see. Powers Johnson is still available. I'd go O-line. I think that's a good way. But I think they should bolster their defense too. Like Verse or any of these guys. Definitely would help. I think we see Roger Goodell coming up. The jingle's about to be played. All right.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Talaise Fuaga, tackle.
There you go. They got a tackle. See, that's a good move right there. That's a good move. Fuaga. Ooh, a fellow Hawaiian. A fellow Polynesian. Let's go. Love it when I see Hawaiians on the NHL. All right, 30 seconds left. Come on, hold this lead. Hold this lead. Come on, Florida. Come on, Kachuk. Come on, Kachuk. Empty netter. Game. Game. There you go. Kachuk, kaching. Cannot ask for anything more. 3-0 series. That one puts it away. But yeah, good pick from New Orleans. Great pick. That's all I gotta say. Now Indianapolis is on the clock. Right. Four, three, two, one. Panthers win. Fuck you, Tampa. Now you know how we felt when you swept us in the second round. I know it's still a long series. Remember when we were down 3-0 a series. Now you know how we felt. Now we're even, bitches. Yeah, good game right there. But let's see what Indianapolis does. I'd say they got a plenty of options, you know. I would see them go corner. You know, Cooper DeJean, I think, is still available. I'd say they go Cooper DeJean. Go corner. If I am the Indianapolis Colts, I am shooting for Cooper DeJean. He is still available and has not been called yet. One of the best corners in this draft class. Take Cooper DeJean. Got 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Take Cooper DeJean. Dallas Turner is still available. Fautanu. Yeah, Fautanu's still available. Notice that. Brian Thomas Jr. is still available. But Cooper DeJean. My first choice for Indianapolis is Cooper DeJean. You guys better take him. You're going to be missing out. Take Cooper DeJean. Three minutes left. Yeah, Fuaga, one Hawaiian. Then we got Fautanu, another one. The still on the clock. Yeah, I'm going back to when do the Steelers pick? Yeah, when the Steelers pick, I'm going right back to Dumpster Fire to see some Cope, because I want to see Cope. Oh, pick is in for Indianapolis. Please, pick Cooper DeJean. If not, I can always turn on the TV. Hopefully that doesn't get fucked up, because my internet's not doing too great right now. Is the TV working? I want to see who they pick. Come on. Cooperate with me. If not, I have to switch to the TV. The maximum number of concurrent streams. Do I have to restart the iPad again? I guess I do. Hang on. Thankfully, I got a TV, so I can see shit there. I have to restart the iPad. Colts are ready. Fans are screaming right now. Gotta raise the volume of my TV. While my iPad is resetting. Pick is in. Come on. Don't disappoint. Don't disappoint.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Laiatu Latu, defensive end, UCLA.
What? Okay. Did anybody did anybody see that coming? Okay. Okay, yeah. Laiatu Latu. I did not have that in my bingo card. Who had Laiatu Latu being picked by the Colts on their bingo card? Because I certainly didn't. I mean, corner was a more important need for you guys. But whatever makes your defense better, I guess. He's a pretty solid dude. And I wish him all the success on the Colts. Good edge rusher, so you know what? I think he'll do well. I really do think he'll do well in Indy. He's got a lot of potential. So, you know what? A shocker, but I'm proud of it nonetheless. I'm proud of it nonetheless. So now we just got the Seahawks. Nobody has traded up just yet. They got 6 minutes left. They can either pick or they can either trade down. What is Seattle going to do? I mean, Seattle needed Ladu more than Indianapolis did. Let me be real. Let me be real here. Seattle needed Ladu more than Indianapolis did. But Indy should be really happy regardless. It's a pretty solid dude. A great future piece for the team. I definitely like what Indianapolis is doing, though. They're building a winner right there. Please actually make the playoffs and do very well. That's all I ask for from Indy. I definitely respect them a lot. Not a fan or a supporter of them, but Indy, still a pretty decent pick, although I would have preferred you guys getting corner. Guys are going to be pretty solid, and I hope for the best. So what does Seattle do? I think they go Jared Verse. At this point, the best edge rusher got taken already, so go Jared Verse. That's what I would do. Unless Jared Verse falls down, which is entirely possible. Commercial break. Right. Ship post sent. But yeah, Florida Panthers, man. 3-0 series. They are on the verge of sweeping. That will certainly make my day if that happened. Alright, Seattle, what you're doing. I mean, if it's taking them that long, I mean, I would assume they've already are picking somebody and not deciding to trade it. Up pick is in for Seattle. My prediction, Jared Verse. At this point, if Ladu already got picked, go Jared Verse. Jared Verse can make the flight from Tallahassee to Seattle. It might not be as close as Miami or Jacksonville. But you missed out on Ladu. Ladu was picked before you, so go Jared Verse. Just waiting for this commercial break. Yeah, but if you know what? If Jared Verse ends up getting picked by Seattle because they needed an edge, what does Jacksonville do? I would assume you know, Jacksonville goes and they're the ones who pick Cooper DeJean. I'm surprised no cornerback has been taken by any team yet. Jacksonville needs a corner, so I would assume either Cooper DeJean or maybe Arnold, Terrion Arnold, or maybe if I want to go fucking crazy and say Kool-Aid McKinstry goes to Jacksonville, I would assume. Because what happens if Verse goes to Seattle? Jacksonville wouldn't have to go edge. They could just pick any corner imaginable because no corner has been picked yet. But yeah, commercial break is over. And there's a U.S. flag, so I don't know what that means. Or I think that was from earlier. Yeah, oh, Nate Wiggins, that's another name too. Nate Wiggins, Quentin Mitchell, Terrion Arnold, Cooper DeJean. They got it. Like, Jacksonville's got to go corner. They can just pick any of those guys. They got a ton of options here. Any of these guys would work. But Seattle's pick is in. And if I'm Seattle, with Ladu already being picked, with Leatu Ladu already being picked, I would say go Jared Verse. I would say pick Jared Verse if I'm Seattle. And there's other options that they could do. I mean, they could, maybe anything related to the defense. If Seattle bolsters their defense, I think they should be just fine, and I think that's, like, the right decision for them anyway. So, yeah, let's see what we got. Pick is in. Alright, Seattle. Alright. Ah. That's why I saw the U.S. flags. Osan Air Base in South Korea. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Air Force, I assume. Gentlemen and ladies, thank you for your service. God bless y'all. Operation Draft Pick. That's a cool entry right here. Very interesting. Where are they? Are they picking? Alright. That's Roger Goodell. Oh, there's the jingle.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military.
Thank you to those men, too. I hate you, but I respect that.
With the 16th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Byron Murphy, defensive tackle.
Oh, shit, I forgot about him.
There you go,
Oh, shit. I forgot. Man, I knew Byron Murphy was going to get picked at some point, but I totally forgot he was still available. God damn it. So, I mean, I knew he was going to be You know what? I actually said earlier that I wouldn't be surprised if Byron Murphy II gets picked by Seattle. I knew I wasn't going to be surprised. I always knew that he was going to be a luxury pick for the Dolphins. I knew it was going to be impossible for us to get him. But you know what, Seattle? You got a stud. of a defensive tackle, and I'm really proud of that pick. I wish him all the best, and I wish Seattle the success. Good pick. Great pick. If I'm a Seahawks fan, I'm loving that pick. All right. And, oh, Minnesota traded up. Minnesota traded up. We got to trade up, boys. Boys and girls, we got to trade up. Minnesota traded up. Oh my God, I can already hear Tom Grossi freaking the fuck out right now. Oh boy. I mean, yeah. That's Jacksonville, I believe. And their pick is in, so who are they going to choose? I need to see the details of that trade. Let me check Adam Schefter, or if the details have been revealed. Jaguars get a 2024 first-round pick, which is the 23rd overall. It's, right there, yep. The 23rd overall. A 2024 fifth round, a 2025 third round, and a 2025 fourth round. And Minnesota just got that one 17th overall pick. So I wonder what the hell got Minnesota to trade up. Maybe they get Jared Verse.
To the Minnesota Vikings. With the 17th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Dallas Turner, linebacker, Alabama.
Okay. They went edge. They went edge. And, alright, the jingle's a little late. A little delayed, and it's the wrong one, too. I don't know what ESPN is doing. But Cincy is on the clock. Get weapons for Joe Burrow and get assets to protect Joe Burrow. You need to protect Joe Burrow or give him some weapons because, you know, T. Higgins and all these dudes are requesting trades now. So, yeah. Preferably O-line. Like, Cincinnati, you need to bolster up that offensive line. Joe Burrow, I don't know how Joe Burrow... Like, a lot of the injuries from Joe Burrow are mostly offensive line related. You need to do something to help out that offensive line, help protect Burrow. If you were to protect Burrow, and in fact, if it weren't for him getting sacked towards the end of that Super Bowl game, there's a good chance they could have won. And LA could have never won. There's a good chance that that could have happened. But it didn't. Because your O-line sucked. You gotta address that position, Cincinnati. You have got to. There are some guys, I believe, if they're gonna show. Like, there are some guys who I think are still available. You know, Jackson Powers Johnson. I think Fashanu already got picked. Fautanu is still available? Yeah, Fautanu is still available. Let's see, who else is still available? Amarius Mims is still available. You got to do something about that O-line. You have got to do something about that O-line. So they got 5 minutes left. We don't know what they're going to do. But please, just go offensive line. Go offensive line. Take my advice. Anybody in the offensive line. I don't care if Fautanu, who I think is still available. Yeah, Fautanu is still available. You can pick Amarius Mims, Graham Barton, Tyler Guyton. Pick anybody that is part of the offensive line. Just address the offensive line. For fuck's sake, address it. Because it's getting ridiculous. All right. And they're going to commercial. Think so? Yep, they're going to... Did they go to commercial? Yeah, they're going to commercial. All right. Okay, so far, decent draft. A lot of surprises. And it's my fault for not knowing that Byron Murphy was still available. As a matter of fact, who, after Byron Murphy, oh yeah, Jerjon Newton is still available. So, I mean, he would have been a solid Wilkins replacement. Again, he was a luxury pick for us. I didn't even see him getting picked for us anyway. But we definitely got some needs, you know, especially on the O-line. Oh, pick is in. Pick is in. Pick is in for Cincinnati. Please address the offensive line. Please address the offensive line. The Fall Guy. That movie looks good. That movie looks real good. Yep, we got the overlay. Pick is in. Who is Cincinnati picking? Bengals fans, keep your fingers crossed that it's an offensive line. You need to address that position. One way or another. Hey, it's Tua. My guy. And his brother Dahlia. The Polynesian Mannings. God, I love these two dudes. No matter how much the hate they get, they are really nice and down to earth. Rocket Mortgage. Then we got a Wendy's commercial, and I hope this is the last one. Because I want to see who Cincinnati's getting. Alright, the screen's wide. Which means, I think this will be the last commercial. It's WNBA. And... Chiefs fans. Interesting. Alright. Back to Detroit. Fautanu is still available. But don't go corner. I mean, please. Graham Barton is still available. Cincinnati. You gotta go offensive line here. Anybody, preferably Troy Fautanu, anybody can help. Please address the offensive line. Are they gonna... Let's see. Alright, they're gonna be talking. I don't see Goodell going into the podium just yet. So right now, there has been only one trade up. But yep, Cincinnati's pick is in. Momentarily, we're going to see Roger Goodell come up to the podium and hear the little jingle. And there it is. All right.
With the 18th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Amarius Mims.
Good. Good. Finally. You address the offensive line. What I say? What did I say? Good. Finally address their O-line. And by the way, that's a good pick too. Amarius Mims is a stud. No matter how underrated he is, he is just an absolute stud. Great pick. They finally addressed the offensive line. Gotta protect Joe Burrow. Now I believe the Rams are the next team. I don't know who their what's their situation. Nobody has picked a cornerback yet. Cooper DeJean is still available. Terrion Arnold is still available. Quentin Mitchell, which is where I initially had the Rams picking, he's still available. Kool-Aid McKinstry is still available. I mean, if Amarius Mims, who I had 28th overall in my mock draft, if Amarius Mims can go that high, maybe Kool-Aid McKinstry can go that high. So you know what? I'd say dale to that. No cornerback has been picked yet. No corner. So, LA, I think this is your shot. Do they need corner? Yeah, that's one of their needs. I would agree. So is defensive line. Like, I don't mind seeing Jerjon Newton get selected there as well. So Jerjon Newton going to the Rams wouldn't surprise me either. But they got to go corner or defensive line. That's what I would, or maybe they'll go edge rusher. Maybe they'll go, they got to do something here. Really confident. Maybe the Finns might get Jared Verse. I might be excited there. All right. Hold on. They're still on the clock, so I'm not really missing anything. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you kidding me? Is the internet not working again? Everything seems to be loading just fine, so let's see. Yeah, excellent condition. Everything seems to be working just fine. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Can I just reload the app? I'm so glad they're still on the clock. I'm not missing anything. Alright. Let's see. Alright. They're talking. The Rams draft room, they're talking. Looks like they got someone pretty good. I would prefer them getting corner. Nobody in this draft has selected a cornerback yet. All of the best corners are still available. I'd say Los Angeles, go and pick a corner. It's one of your needs. Find your Jalen Ramsey replacement. Got a minute and 30 left. Pick a corner. The only, like I say, the only defensive line that they can pick is Jerjon Newton. Oh, the pick is in. Pick is in. All right. Do not disappoint us. Do not. Don't disappoint your fans. Yeah. They're going to have to find an Aaron Donald replacement, too. And the Steelers are on the clock, so we're going to see a urinating tree meltdown, probably. Or an elated, or probably an elated, urinating tree. I'm happy with either. Let's see. Pick is on. What did I just walk into? Jesus! You people! Oh my god, I love that stream so much. I love Dumpster Fire. Oh my god. Alright, when I'm gonna hear the jingle, I see Roger Goodell. Alright.
2024 NFL Draft. The Los Angeles Rams select Jared Verse.
Ah!
Defensive end. Florida
Jared
State.
Verse. Now he gets picked. Oh no, I swear to God, if the Dolphins pick a cornerback again, I will flip. I will fucking flip. But I got urinating trees reaction ready. A Florida State guy. I really wanted him. That sucked. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to prepare for the Dolphins too. So, going to put the camera on. If I know where the, going to put the camera on. Make sure it's all working. Yep. All right. I'll be right back. Got to get the shirt ready because the Miami Dolphins are going to be picking right after the Steelers. So, I got to put this shirt on so I can represent my team. I got to put the shirt on so I can, represent my team. Look at that. Dan the Man. It's a little big on me, but it's the only Dolphins shirt that I have. Gotta get a Dan the Man jersey. Alright. Got my Dolphins shirt ready. Alright. Good. Good, good. But yeah, Jared Verse, man. Sucks, I really do wanted to get him, but good pick, LA. But who knows, maybe the Dolphins will finally address their offensive line for once. My stream's buffering. What's going on? Alright. Should be working. There. Man, I wanted Verse. I want to see the urinating tree reaction. Come on, internet. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now. Please. For the love of God. Stop fucking up. I'd say, like, the Steelers just need offensive line. Steelers need offensive line. Steelers need offensive line. I didn't expect any of the cornerbacks to, maybe the Steelers pick a corner. Steelers need offensive line. I never heard... When was the last time I've heard somebody talk about Long John Silver's? I love Taco Bell. I just had some. I don't know. Something's... iPad's not responding for some reason. Don't eat fast food, you fuckers! Pick is in. I gotta restart the iPad. Unfortunately, because ESPN is being a fucking bitch. Alright. We're gonna have to use the TV audio. That sucks because I want to catch my reaction of the Dolphins pick. Dolphins are on the clock right now. I really want to record my... I had one. Oh my god. The conversations on Dumpster Fire are just fucking weird. Let's see, will it work? These work? Alright, there. There. iPad works. Alright, got that one fixed. Alright, Steelers. They're a little ahead, so I'm gonna wait for the jingle. And I'm going to pause and I'm going to see the reaction. You're right. You're essentially right. Oh my god. Oh my days. Is Goodell going to be in the... Russell Wilson and Justin Fields are their quarterback tandem after trading Kenny Pickett. I have no fucking clue what the Steelers are going to do. Like, I think they need offensive line. Like, if I'm the Steelers, I'm picking offensive line. All right.
Will embark on their NFL career, striving to make an impact on the field.
Yeah, my stream's better. Walter Panning Man of the Year. God bless you, sir. Cam Hayward. God bless you. Shut up. Alright, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Yes, sir. And God bless you. Now, I'm gonna get to the pick.
Here we go. And with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Troy Fautanu, tackle, Washington.
Tree's gotta be happy with that pick. Tree has gotta be happy with that pick. Oh no. Alright. We're on the clock. Is the camera working? Alright. Tree, you should be proud of that pick. Never bitch about an offensive line pick. And you know what? The Dolphins should do the same too. Like, who is still available now? Let's see. Graham Barton is still available. Oh, Jerjon Newton is still available. You can get a Christian Wilkins replacement. Let's see. Who's still available? You got a Graham Barton. I know he's Duke. If you want to draft a guard out of Duke, it's got to be basketball. But come on. Come on. I'm not switching the face cam until the Dolphins pick is in. I did too. Quite frankly, I thought he was going to go higher than that too. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked earlier. Like, if he didn't get picked and the Dolphins had an opportunity to take him, I would be really happy. Don't trade down. Oh, boy. Oh, the pick is in. Pick is in. Oh, no, shit. All right, let's hang this up. All right. Pick is in, please. Please, be good. Be good. All right. All right. All right, all right. Come on, come on. Come on. I want to see something good. Fuck the commercials. No, we don't need commercials. I want something good. I want something good. All right. Jackson Powers Johnson. You know what? Jackson Powers Johnson would actually make me happy. Jerjon Newton, Jackson Powers Johnson, those guys would make me happy. Greer, don't fuck this up. Greer, please. You've done this before with every draft pick. Noah Igbenogany is one example. Austin Jackson was kind of, but at least he improved himself. Thank God. Don't screw this up. Please. Jackson Powers Johnson's the best offensive lineman out there. One of, at least. Yeah, I saw the new Has Been Hotel Abridged trailer. I am really looking forward to that. It's a huge project for Tomoda, and I'm really looking forward to it. So wish that the best. I'm looking forward to it. And Morgan, Elijah, and even Moscow are all in it. You know it's gonna be a big fun project, and there's a lot of good things on there, and they're even their own original songs, which is actually pretty amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that abridged series has, and I'm a diehard fan of abridged series anyway, so looking forward to that. Has Been Hotel especially, and I'm a huge fan of that show too, so theory videos will be coming soon. But right now, we're focused on the NFL draft. Come on. Just hope they still got plenty of commercials, so fortunately, commercial breaks have to be goddamn long. Alright, Scream zooming in. Are they going to show the pick is in? Come on. I know it says the pick is in, but dude, this is a nail biter. Please do not screw this up. Please. Courtyard by Marriott. Cooper DeJean still available. I don't want corner. Xavier Worthy. Graham Barton. Jackson Powers Johnson. At this point, your best shot is an offensive line. Your best shot right now is offensive line. Just focus on that. I cannot be too pissed off. I mean, preferably Jackson Powers Johnson. That I would actually be proud of. Right, yeah, those are the best availables. As long as it's an offensive line, I'd be great. But it wouldn't shock me if I see wide receiver. I would prefer O-line, but wide receiver would not, yeah, they lost Christian Wilkins. Yeah, that stings, and we also lost Van Ginkel. So I wouldn't mind getting a replacement there. Jerjon Newton, more specifically. Alright, pick is in. Wait for the jingle. I'm gonna have it low. Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on.
With the 21st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson, linebacker, Penn State.
He was one of the biggest hits of the running 4.48 at 254 pounds.
Interesting. We needed an Andrew Van Ginkel replacement, but I'm whelmed. Yeah, I am very, very whelmed. You needed an offensive line. I do not know what to say. I have no opinion on this. What? I mean, I can't be upset at a linebacker pick. I can't be pissed off at a linebacker. Can't be too pissed. Chop Robinson. I don't think he was even projected to go first round. I think Anthony Weaver must have thought something, because I know Weaver was definitely somehow responsible for this. I think Weaver must have saw something in this kid that I probably, or all of us fans, didn't. Can't be too pissed. I think I would have preferred offensive line, but this is very whelming. I'm whelmed. Philadelphia's on the clock. I'm whelmed. And you guys clearly saw the look on my face, yeah. You clearly saw the look on my face. I wasn't really too impressed. But you can't be super angry at a linebacker pick. You needed a Andrew Van Ginkel replacement at some point. But yeah, Anthony Weaver, I think he definitely played a role in that. He probably was like, pick this guy. I'm whelmed. I am very whelmed. What's Philadelphia gonna do? Up, pick is in. That's enough face cam for me. I'm gonna turn it off. And let this thing cool. Yeah, a lot of people are impressed with this pick. Pass rushing skills that will translate well in the NFL. Okay, this is starting to make me feel a little bit better. This is starting to make me feel a little bit better. He's got a lot of potential. He's fast. Real fast. And first step, very effective. Flashes on great bend. Is he a sack getter like athleticism? Best case scenario is that he's definitely going to get a definitely going to be a really good sack getter. But I did not have this on my bingo card. That was really shocking and surprising. Birds. I think I'll stop at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because I don't want to, like, stay up till the draft. I'm kind of tired, but after pick 25, I think I might call it a night. So, Eagles pick is in. They're talking. I'd say they got to address corner. That's for sure. But with the retirement of Jason Kelce, they got to find a replacement. Maybe Jackson Powers-Johnson becomes that guy? Who knows? But the pick is in. Just got to wait for that jingle to play. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more picks. Then we got 3 more picks until I'll call it a night. As I'm getting a little tired here. Alright, there's Roger Goodell. We just gotta wait for the little jingle. Eagles fans, they're going wild. They're going nuts. They're getting ready. What? Yeah, the Brazil game. I'm looking forward to that. Hold on. Um... Australia. Oh, I love Jordan Mailata.
NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell, defensive back for the...
A cornerback finally got picked. A cornerback finally got picked. Alright, finally. It only took, like, I don't know, how many picks? Like, 22 picks until a cornerback finally got picked. It's the first one of the draft. Alright. Jacksonville's next after that trade. I think that was the Cleveland trade, and then Houston traded, and then Minnesota traded, and now Jacksonville has it. Oh boy, that trade went... The 23rd overall pick went everywhere. I think that was part of the Deshaun Watson trade, if I remember correctly. I'm not so sure. But a cornerback finally got picked. Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about the pick that the Dolphins made. But I'm not too pissed at it. And especially looking at what this kid did in college, I'm actually more impressed than ever. I'm very curious to see what he does in the NFL. And I wish him all the best. I hope he does well for us. And if we have like a really good defense this year, all because of him, and if he becomes like the defensive equivalent of Devon Achane, oh my god, I will be super happy. I actually would be really happy about that. At this point, I don't even miss Andrew Van Ginkel at that point. But Jacksonville, yours pick yours in. And Dallas will be picking next. And then I'm going to watch the Packers, and then I'm going to watch, what's his name, Tom Grossi react to it. I'm going to watch Tom Grossi react to it. And I'm going to see what he feels and thinks. But Quinton Mitchell, finally a cornerback got picked. I mean, anything can help them. Preferably O-line and defense. O-line and defense. Now, what does Dougley Do Wrong think about this pick? Probably the same. Let's see. Dougley Do Wrong. What's his thoughts? I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. I was like... I initially, you can tell from my facial expressions, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, wait, what? Then I see him, I was like, oh yeah. I think he's impressive. Well, let's see what Jacksonville is picking. But let me be honest, I really wanted Jared Verse. But, oh yeah, I see someone going in the podium. That's probably Roger Goodell. It is. Well, let's see what they announce.
With the 23rd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Brian Thomas Jr.
That's the fourth wide receiver picked. I was really expecting him to be picked way earlier. I was really expecting him to be picked way earlier. All right. Got 2 more picks and then I'm calling it a night. Unless Tampa Bay gets their pick in early, then I'll cover that one. But Mr. All-In Cowboys, what the fuck is Jerry Jones cooking? Those little laughing stocks. Excuse of a franchise. Alright. Yeah, I can't be too mad at Jacksonville. They got a pretty good piece right there. I mean, another weapon for Trevor Lawrence. Looking good. We got 5 minutes for Dallas. See what Jerry Jones is doing. Jerry Jones got to be doing something. I mean, he literally said we're going all in after all. At this point, they need anything. Anything and everything will be good for the Cowboys. Except quarterback. All right, 4 minutes left. Dallas is still on the clock. There's Jerry Jones in the draft room. What's this fraud cooking up? What is this fraud cooking? They're on the clock still. They got 3 minutes left. What are you cooking, Jerry? Now we're cutting through the commercial. Of course I get a Taco Bell commercial. Is that the, yeah, the cantina? The cantina menu? Yeah, I just had a cantina quesadilla just for lunch. And let me tell you, it's my favorite thing on Taco Bell right now. Yeah, what's taking Jerry so long? They got 2 minutes left. Pick is still not in. Boy Kills World. Man, there are a lot of good movies I really want to check out. A lot of good movies. Alright, time's a ticking, Jerry. You gotta get a pick in right now or trade down if you have to. Do something. One minute. Come on, Jerry, while we're young. "40 seconds. Come on, Jerry, what are you doing? Oh, pick is in. Pick is in. Took you long enough, Jerry. Let's see what goof all in move you're gonna make. Pick is in. See what goofy ass move you're gonna make. Oh, the Lions? The Lions? Oh, they traded down. The Lions are now picking. Okay. The Lions. I'm curious to see what they're going to do right here. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do. Knowing the Lions, they're probably going to go for anybody on the defense. Anybody on the defense. That's my prediction. So the pick is in. That explains why it took them so long. All in my ass. All in, Jerry. All in. You had to trade down. And watch Detroit pick the player that they probably wanted. And there's a Lions fan that looks like Andy Reid. Alright. Pick is in, and they're probably going to show the commentators. And then get to the actual pick as Roger Goodell walks out. Oh, there's a little musical number, so it's gonna take a little while. Oh, we got a guy with a terrible towel. Right now, the Packers are on the clock. I'm gonna go and check Tom Grossi's reaction. I wonder how he's feeling. Cody Goffington. I love that jersey. Someone's saying Tom is pissed. I don't know. What's happening? Is Tom gonna get pissed off? Let's see. So that's 2 trade-ups, I assume, that we got. Lions pick is in. Oh, there's Terrion Arnold. Corner. Maybe they go corner? I mean, defensive back would actually work out. But I'd say they pick someone on the defense. Maybe Kool-Aid McKinstry. If he's still available. A lot of corners are still available. Only 1 corner so far has been picked. So if they pick a corner and probably piss off Tom Grossi, his team also needs a corner, we'll see what happens. Right now I'm hearing that he's pissed, so that's a sign. Alright, where's Roger Goodell? Where's that little dweeb who wants to, for some reason, kill the sport with his stupid rules? Like banning hip drop tackles. Alright. And there's the Andy Reid lookalike again. Alright, Lions. Ooh. I'm surprised flag football is not, well, professional. Understandable. But, I mean, if they have the WNBA, and you might as well make flag football professional. I know that's a hot take, but... Alright. Cute chick, by the way. Cute girl. See what she picks.
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 24th pick to the Detroit Lions.
Detroit's happy.
With the 24th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Terrion Arnold, defensive back, Alabama.
Oh. Terrion Arnold. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's see. Tom's pissed. Tom is pissed. The pick is in. Oh my god. No! Tom is pissed. Don't worry. Kool-Aid McKinstry is still available. It's not the end of the world, Tom. It's not the end of the world. All right. The Lions did it again. The Lions did it again. But the pick is in for Green Bay. Oh yeah, Cooper DeJean's still available. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. The Lions did it again. This will be the last pick, by the way. If the pick for Tampa Bay is not in, then I'm going to call it a stream. Because it's getting late and I got to go to bed. Not that I want to. I can, like, stream this all night, but I got a whole list of things. It's my birthday tomorrow. I got a long day planned tomorrow, so I got to get some sleep. Sleep's imperative. And besides, this weekend I got 5 videos that I have to record. I got 7 videos that I have to record on May, and 5 videos, current events that I have to record. So I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of news, like a lot of internet drama, a lot of world news, political news. I got a lot of I still want to make theory videos, but I just don't have any ideas for them. So please suggest otherwise, because I definitely want to start talking about theories, you know, Has-Been Hotel, murder drones especially. Amazing Digital Circus is coming out. I really want to start doing those types of videos, so if you got any suggestions, just please let me know. $3 hours I've been live. Damn. I've been live for a very long time. Cooper DeJean. If you get Kool-Aid McKinstry, you shouldn't be too pissed off at it. He's pretty good too. I think he's pretty underrated. People are trolling Tom right now. Cooper DeJean, I think, would be a good pick. All right. Pick number 25. Deshaun or McKinstry? Kool-Aid or Deshaun? Cooper Deshaun. Yeah, Deshaun. I've been saying Dejan for some reason. Dejan. I know it's Dejan, alright? I don't know why I keep saying Dejan. But, where is, Goodell? Are they gonna bring him in? Are they gonna bring him in? Alright, alright, pick is in, yep. They're gonna, Goodell is gonna jump. I need to sleep. I don't think I've ever been this live for that long. Alright, jingle.
With the 25th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers and hosts for the 2025 NFL Draft.
Tom Gross is going to be announcing that
Jordan
pick.
Morgan, tackle, Arizona.
Alright. Okay. What do you think, Tom? What do you think? I'll wait. Pick is in for Tampa, so I'll do that one because they took a very long time. And after that, I'm pretty much calling it a stream. I mean, if they can finish before 11:30, I think I could stream up until 11:30. Buccaneers pick is in, so let's see what they pick. Offensive line was one of your needs, so can't be too pissed about it. Oh my god. The Lions did it again. Oh my god. Rip. Hey, it's an offensive line, man, so... Oh, Buccaneers pick is in. Let's see what, let's see if Dijon is going to get picked there. They need cornerback, so... Let's check the final NFL scores, or NHL scores. Hurricanes are on the verge of sweeping, so are the Panthers. I think the Hurricanes have a higher chance of sweeping the Islanders than the Panthers, the Lightning. Someone is going to win at home win on the road at some point. That already happened, but no fucking way Tampa Bay is going to allow themselves to get swept. No way. Ain't no way. They're probably going to be extremely aggressive game 4. That's going to be a must-win for them. Hey, I mean, Tom, you're feeling the same way how... He's feeling the same way how I felt with the, But who knows? That might be a good pick for you. O-line was one of your needs, so... You can't be too pissed off at offensive line depth. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. If they can get done before 11:30, I can continue streaming till 11:30. True. So true. Just want to see Tom's reaction to the Buccaneers, which I assume is going to piss him off even more. Come on, I just want to see. I just want to mine salt. We didn't get to see Bald Man freak out and punch his chair. You know, yeah, Jordan Love's going to be safe. Hey, we passed on Jackson Powers Johnson. How do you think I felt? But yeah, I want to see some salt. So far, Bald Man didn't have any salt. Urinating Tree didn't have any salt. I mean, Urinating Tree's reaction was pretty underwhelming, sort of like my reaction. But maybe this is the only time we're going to get Clickbait Sports salt. Come on. Tampa, I want to see what you got. I like your football team and your baseball team, but I absolutely loathe your hockey team. Yeah, I can say the same thing with the Dolphins. Like it's not the guy that I wanted, but you know what? I saw what he can do. He's very capable. He's a good linebacker. I mean, we got ourselves an Andrew Van Ginkel replacement. Like, what are the odds? Jalen Phillips we let Jalen Phillips walk. He might be our replacement. You never know. You really never know. You never know. Same thing with Jordan Morgan. You'll just never know, Tom. You'll never know. But pick is in. All right. Come on. Come on, Tampa. I want to see what you got. Show me what you got, Tampa. Show me what you got, Tampa. I want to hear the jingle. Yep. No.
2024 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Graham Barton, center, Duke.
Called it. We should have gotten Barton, too. I mean, maybe Jackson Powers Johnson could have been good, but Barton, oh my god. They already got Cody Mock, but you know what? Get as many offensive line picks as possible. You can never have too many offensive line picks. Same thing in the defense. You cannot get too much. You cannot have too many defensive players. You cannot have too many offensive line players. Those are like two of the most important pieces in a football team. But the pick for Arizona is in. Let's see what they get. Cope. Tom Grossi's coping. Cope. I'm not mad about the chop pick. Again, it's not what I wanted. Hold on. Darius Robinson. Shit, I missed the jingle. Because I was probably, because I was shit posting on Twitter. That's why. Laughing at the Packers. I'm not mad at the pick. Again, Chop is not who I wanted. But I think he's pretty underrated. And I think he'll do well. It confused me at first, but you know what? Chop, chop, choppity, chop, 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 chop. He's gonna be what Devon Achane is for the offense. He might act. What are the odds Chop becomes, I don't know, rookie defensive player of the year? Then you're gonna look at this pick and be like, oh my god, we really did do a good I have a feeling this is gonna be a steal. I really do. It's not who I wanted. It's not who I wanted. Yeah, that's enough, enough of that. This will be the last pick. Unless the Cowboys is in. Because they only got like 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, so... Only a matter of time if their pick gets in. So, Cardinals. I got a good defensive end there. Two minutes left. Oh, and you also have to keep in mind, we don't know when Bradley Chubb is going to come back. Let's look at this half glass full. Let's look at the half glass full. Chop Robinson is a good Van Ginkel replacement, and again, how long is... You got a torn ACL. How long is Chubb going to miss time? I would have preferred Jared Verse. I would have preferred Jackson Powers Johnson. I would have preferred, I don't know, Graham Barton. I would have preferred maybe Jordan Morgan even, looking at it. I would have preferred offensive line or at least one specific edge rusher. Hell, has Jerjon Newton been picked yet? I would have preferred him too. Oh, the Chiefs traded up. Okay. So that's how many trade ups that we have? 1, 2, 3 trade ups. 3 trade ups. Chiefs fan, Chiefs Kingdoms. They're going crazy right now. And they're on commercial. Transformers movie, which I don't necessarily like it. It's not my type of movie. I like the older Transformers movies. I don't know. This one's not my cup of tea. I mean, it's Transformers 1. Yeah. Only in theaters September. I'm not so sure. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I'm looking at it and I don't necessarily... it's not my cup of tea, at least. Even as a Transformers fan. The pick is in, and Mr. All-In is back again. Kansas City Chiefs, I want them to get either A.D. Mitchell or Kool-Aid McKinstry. Those are my predictions. Kool-Aid McKinstry or A.D. Mitchell. But there's like so many good wide receivers out there. They can just pick any... The Chiefs can pick any wide receiver, and regardless of who the wide receiver is, it's still going to be a good pick. Because they badly need wide receivers. Kadarius Toney completely fucked them. Kadarius Toney completely fucked them this year. Kadarius Toney deserves to be working at McDonald's. Let's be real. I don't know why or how the Giants would even draft them. I mean, it did lead bald man punching a chair and putting plungers on his head. That's one thing. But he should have never been drafted. I don't want to miss another. I don't want to miss another. Alright, Chiefs, what are you doing? What is the back-to-back champions doing? Soon to be three-peat champions. Evil Super Bowl champs. I don't know why I read that as evil. Alright, Chiefs. What do you got? Pick is in. Are we going to see Goodell? Oh, is that him? That sure is him. Or actually, no, there's multiple people there. Alright, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's see who you got. Is that a Make-A-Wish recipient? Oh. He's, thank God. Thank God he's doing alright. Gotta give a round of applause to that. God bless you, Justin. God bless you. I can't announce the pick. I salute you. God bless you, sir. Now let's see who Chiefs Kingdom is getting. Alright.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 28th pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, select Xavier Worthy.
Oh! Xavier Worthy. You know what? They needed a wide receiver, and they got a wide receiver. Good pick. Good pick, Kansas City. Even though I hate you guys, good pick. I gotta respect it. Oh, that's a good... He's a good gun, too. He's just as good, if not better, than A.D. Mitchell. Oh, the Cowboys pick is in. See what Mr. All-In is going to be selecting. Alright. Man, he's really... Xavier Worthy is really... I think the Dolphins scouted him at one point, if I'm not mistaken. He was definitely scouted by the Fins. So it wouldn't really piss me off if we picked him. But I'm glad he got into a pretty good team. Yeah, Kansas City is really aiming for that three-peat. Xavier Worthy. Good pick, Kansas. good pick for the great state of Kansas. I think we're going to finish before 11:45. All right, Mr. All-In. And Baltimore's on the clock. Is that Goodell walking? If that's Goodell, they're just zooming into the Cowboy star. Yep, that's Goodell.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Guyton, tackle, Oklahoma.
Respect. Baltimore's pick is in. Yeah, it looks like we're going to finish this before 11:45. They just want to get... They're trying to speed this process up. Or speed this process up. They're just going to speed the process up. Because it's almost midnight. People want to go to bed. People want to sleep. They don't want this to... They want this whole thing to be getting over with. So let's speed the process up. Speed the process up. Pick is in for the Ravens. And I assume once the Ravens get their pick in, the 49ers pick will be in, and then the Buffalo Bills pick is in. I don't think they're going to be, like, on the clock for over, like, 5 minutes. I don't think they're going to be, I don't think it's going to be that long. They're trying to speed everything up. Wrap it up, wrap it up. And then we'll start picking in the second round tomorrow. Jerry Jones shaking hands, yeah. Jerry, I hope what you did was actually successful for your team. It doesn't matter because you're still first round exits. So suck it. Oh, yeah. Your delusional, miserable fan base. Toxic, too. Ravens, I hope you get something good. Pick is in. Just gotta wait for the jingle. We just gotta see Roger Goodell come out. Where are you, Goodell? You should be coming out right now. Got the Ravens fans celebrating. I don't know what Baltimore needs. The one thing that I know that Baltimore needs, please get over the hump. Seriously, get over the hump. It's not too hard. They should have won that game against the Chiefs. I'm sorry. They got some holes to fill, but you know what? That was mostly because of mistakes. They're a pretty built team. Just get some depth, maybe a wide receiver. But you know what? Some O-line depth, some wide receiver depth. They're already a pretty near-perfect team. They just made too many mistakes that costed them at the end. They just need to get over the hump. Come on, some of us need to go to bed. Yeah, Baltimore. Baltimore, I love Lamar Jackson, man. I have the most respect for Lamar Jackson ever, even as a Dolphins fan. In fact, Tua and Jackson both respect one another, which I actually like. All right, let's see what they got.
With the 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Nate Wiggins, defensive back, Clemson.
Nate Wiggins. Another corner got picked. You see? I don't know what Baltimore fans are thinking right now. But you know what? I said there's really nothing to complain. Like, you got nothing to complain about your team. You got a good quarterback. You got good, I mean, you lost Gus the Bust Edwards, I believe, but the reason why you were so good and you're the number one seed is because you got a near perfect team. So a little bit of depth won't hurt. Yeah, Nate Wiggins is a really good pick for Baltimore. I actually do like that pick for the Ravens. Papa Kaka. Papa Kaka indeed. San Francisco, they got to get their pick in. They're on the clock. I think we can just do the last two picks. I don't think they're going to take too much time. They got 4 minutes left. I'll just look at the screen because the stream feed on my iPad's a little delayed. So we just need the 49ers, the Bills, and then we're done. Stream over. A.D. Mitchell has yet to be picked, by the way, so... All right, come on, San Francisco. I assume once Buffalo's on the clock and once San Francisco picks, their pick probably will already be in. They got to get things done really fast. Still on the clock, and they got 2 minutes left. While we're young. We gotta get this whole thing finished by midnight. Or before midnight. Because I gotta go to bed. And somebody's gonna be turning 23. Somebody is gonna be having a birthday tomorrow. So you gotta hurry this up. I gotta get ready for that birthday. Pick is in. Pick is in, and now Buffalo's on the clock. Pick is in. I would assume after this commercial, they're just gonna talk and then... You know what? Oh, yeah. Jeopardy Masters is coming back. James. This shithead's gonna beat everybody. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna stream round 2. I don't know, should I? I'm probably gonna be too busy on my birthday, so it's not gonna happen. San Francisco, another team that still can't get over the hump. They tried to, but they keep blowing their goddamn leads. Seriously. It's like 28-3, except it happens almost all the goddamn time. And I really like the 49ers. I really thought that they had the potential to beat the Chiefs. I thought they had it. But they just fucking can't do it. They keep choking. They need to stop. Seriously. I mock the Cowboys for the same reason the 49ers. What the 49ers are doing is the same reasons why I mock the Cowboys, in case you guys are wondering. Just gotta wait for this pick. Get somebody who can actually help. You know, maybe wide receiver help. Can't have too many of those. Maybe O-line help. But you gotta get something done. Oh, shit. Oh no. Picks in. Let's see what they get. A.D. Mitchell has not been picked. And I'm just watching the screen. Stream's delayed. Looking at the screen. Who do they pick? Who did they pick? There's Goodell walking to the podium.
With the 31st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Ricky Pearsall, wide receiver, Florida.
When was the last time a Florida wide receiver was picked? How did that go? I mean, I think Pearsall is going to be a really good piece. I think he's a good pick. But, I don't know. It's just the last time there was a Florida wide receiver picked in the first round. How well did that go for that one team? I mean, I wish him the best, but you can't complain. Like, if you're a San Francisco 49ers fan, you can't complain. I mean, you can't have too many wide receivers. I mean, and with Brock Purdy getting all the weapons that he needs, he's going to be unstoppable. And, oh, Buffalo traded out of the first round. Buffalo traded out of the first round. Buffalo traded out of the first round. You suckers. You suckers. Ha! Eat shit. Carolina's in the draft, but you know what? I hope this blows up in Buffalo's face. I really do. This better blow up on Buffalo's face. Please. I want to see the trade details of this. Let's look, maybe Adam Schefter's talking about it. So they got 5 minutes. Hurry up because I gotta end the stream. Let's see the pick details. I need to see the trade details. I don't think Adam Schefter got it, but the pick is in, nonetheless. After this, I'm gonna take off. We're at the 33rd overall pick. That's what Buffalo has. So it's a pick swap. Please blow up in their face. Please. Buffalo is in shambles, and it brings me joy seeing them in shambles because they're one of our sworn enemies right now. They're like one of our biggest adversaries. Alright. My tip for Carolina, get a weapon that can help Bryce Young. So they got the second round pick, the 33rd overall, and a 2024 fifth round pick. Carolina gets a 2024 sixth round pick. So those are the trade details right there. Just waiting for Roger Goodell to step onto the glass podium. And then we're going to do the outro. And then we're going to call it a night. Alright, pick is in. Alright. We're going to see Roger Goodell momentarily out of the podium. Show us what you got, Carolina. Where are you? Pick me. I love the shirt, dude. All right, there he is. Roger Goodell. Last pick.
Let's find out. Here's the last pick.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 32nd pick to the Carolina Panthers. With the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Xavier Legette, wide receiver, South Carolina.
Another wide receiver. All right. Okay. Carolina. There are some guys that I thought were going to be in the first round but did not get picked. You know what that means? Since this was the last pick of the first round, it's time for me to do a little proper sign-off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to ring the notifications. Share with your friends, families, boyfriends, girlfriends, enemies, whoever. Oh. Share this video around with your friends, families, boyfriends, girlfriends, enemies, whomever. Definitely helps me out a lot. Helps the video grow and helps grow the channel if you share this with whomever you know. There's a lot of surprises. That's all I can say. A lot of surprises. And in T-minus 6-7 minutes, I am going to turn 23. So, huge lukewarm clap to that. I can't wait to finally turn and get another year older. It's going to be great. I'm going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. Birthday boy. It's going to be enjoyable. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be taking off, so hope y'all enjoyed this obnoxiously long live stream of cope, of surprises, of compliments. Yeah, this has been the 2024 NFL Draft first round. And as always, like, subscribe, ring notifications, and until then, take care, talk soon.